Hey everybody, and welcome to our third home learning session for phonics. This is session 3 and we're going to be thinking about the digraph. In this session we will introduce or consolidate the digraph, and children are going to need some paper, their learning book or a whiteboard, something to write with, so a pencil pen or whiteboard pen, and it will be useful for them to have access to some individual letter or digraph flashcards or magnetic letters if you have them available. Let's begin by revising some of the sounds that we've learnt recently. These aren't all the sounds we know, but just some of the recent digraphs. It's going to be me first, then you, thinking really carefully about the way we produce each sound using our lips, our teeth and our tongue. Or. Ch. A. O. E. R. U. Well done. We just thought about the digraphs or, ch, f, a, o, e, r, u. It's time to play a quick game. Remember, this is the game where we see who can find the sound the fastest, so you need to play it against your grown-up. I'm going to say the sound and you're going to point to it. O. O. Well done if you were the fastest then. R. R. Or. Or. E. E. Brilliant. Today we're going to be thinking about a new sound. It's a digraph, so it's going to have how many letters? That's right, 2. It has a U and an R to make the digraph. Can you think of any words that use the sound? If you can, shout them out now or talk about them to your adult at home. You might want to pause this video if you've got lots of words to talk about. Here are some of the words that I thought about earlier. Burn, turn, fur, churn, turf, turnip, hurt, curb, burst, church, curve. Did you think of any of these words? Well done if you did. Did you think of any words that aren't on this list? Well done if you did that as well. Can you choose one of these words and put it into a sentence? You might want to ask your adult to help you read each of the words to choose the one you want to use in a sentence. Let's use the sound to read some words. Fur, b, burn. Can you put the word burn into a sentence? Adults, can you check that they're using the words correctly? Hurt. Turn. Curb. Looks different from the rest. What's different about it? That's right, it doesn't have any sound buttons, it just has 3 sound lines. All of these sound lines are going to be for digraphs. So how many letters is this word going to have? Well done if you said 6. It's going to have 3 digraphs. ch, church. Okay, let's read a sentence together. Can you see any words in this sentence that are our photo words that we know how to read by sight? That's right, there's the word a. So already we know one word of this sentence. Let's see if we can segment and then blend the rest to read the whole sentence together. It, is, it is a, it is a, big, big, it is a big, turnip, it is a big turnip, it is a big turnip. Can you show your adult where the digraph is? Well done if you pointed to the digraph with the sound line underneath it. Let's try another sentence. Are there any photo words that we can read by sight in this sentence? I think I can see 3. Well done if you pointed to I, to and my. Already we've got 3 words in this sentence. Let's see if we can segment and blend the rest of the words and then read the whole sentence together. I went. I went to. I went to church. I went to church with. I went to church with my. I went to church with my mum. I went to church with my mum. Can you point to the digraph? Be careful, not all of the sound lines have digraphs this time. Well done if you pointed to the digraph in the middle of the word church. It's time to write some words using the digraph. What do you think this might be a picture of? Remember, we're thinking of words that include the sound. This little boy is hurt. Can you write the word hurt? It has 2 sound buttons and a sound line and 4 letters. Let's see how we did. We needed a to make the sounds at the beginning of hurt. We use a H. We need a to make that digraph, and finally we use the letter T to make the T at the end of the word hurt. Hurt. H-U-R-T. Well done. Let's try another word. What could this picture be telling us to do? Maybe you've seen a picture like this when you've been driving around with your grown-ups. That's right. It wants us to turn. Our word is turn. We've got 2 sound buttons and a sound line again, so there's going to be 4 letters. Turn. Let's see how you did. T to make the T sound at the start of turn. The digraph written using a U and an R, and an N for the N sound at the end of the word. T-U-R-N, turn. How about this word? What could be happening to that balloon? Oh, somebody's holding a pin and they've burst the balloon. Can you see if you can write the word burst? This time there are 3 sound buttons and a sound line, and that means there are going to be 5 letters in this word. You might need to pause the video if you need a little bit longer. Let's see how you did. B sound at the beginning of the word, we used the letter B. Then we need our U and R for the digraph. There's an S before that final T. Burst. B-U-R-S-T. Well done if you got that one right. Finally, we're going to see if we can write a sentence together. There's quite a few words in this sentence, so adults, it would be really useful if you can write these sound buttons or sound lines in your book or on the paper for your child. The sentence that we're going to write together is, It is hot and it will burn. It is hot and it will burn. You might need to pause this video for a while because this sentence is a little bit longer than the ones we've done in the past. It is hot and it will burn. Let's see how we write that. We need a capital I because it's the beginning of a sentence and a T to write the word it. Then we need an I and an S in the word is. Hot has a H, O and a T. The sounds are hot, hot. And A-N-D. It, this time it has a lowercase I because it isn't at the start of a sentence. Will, W-I-L-L. There's a digraph there. Well done if you knew it was a digraph from the line. And finally, burn, B-U-R-N, burn. It is hot and it will burn. There's just one thing that this sentence needs. That's right, it needs a full stop at the end. It is hot and it will burn. Fantastic, well done for engaging with phonics so well today. How do you feel about your learning? If you're feeling confident with the sound, give me a thumbs up. If you think you want a bit more practice but you know what to do to improve, give me a thumb on the side. Or if at the moment the sound is a bit tricky and you want your adults to help you more, give me a thumbs down. Remember adults, it's so useful when you give me some feedback about how your children are doing with the new sound. Take care and have a great day.